making your sound better.
What's up guys, Duskell here from W Production, and today we're gonna remake this, which actually sounds like this. Alright, let's get our Serum initial patch. We're gonna use a custom wavetable I made. It's called the GETTER Blood. Cool. Let's have the wavetable position to about 70%, actually a bit more than that. Around 111. Oscillator B is going to be default, muted, and the warp mode on this guy is going to be a remap 2. Warp mode on oscillator A is going to be FM B, and activate the sub bass, direct out, and we can load in the GETTER Blood LFO shape, bring the level of the oscillator A down, and assign the LFO to the level of the oscillator A and the sub bass. Now let's make this oscillator an envelope and turn the rate down to about a bar. Now this is an envelope because we're gonna automate this part, and let's right click in this area and set loopback point here. Now we should be hearing something like this. Okay, now if we go on the oscillator B and crank up the octaves to about 3 and the semitones all the way up to 8, we should start hearing the sound coming together as we move the FM knob. And there it is. Now we can assign the filter, multi HP12, very simple. Assign the LFO to that guy as well, and have the actual cutoff knob to about 11 o'clock and bring down the LFO to about 39. Bring the resonance up. And have the frequency up to slightly more than 11 o'clock as well. For the effects, very simple. Hyperdimension on, flanger on, a distortion on as well, a compressor, multi-band to about 11 dB, and we're gonna bring the mix of the distortion down to about 65% and distort only the high frequencies, so bring that up to about 79%, and you can kind of play around with this and have it the way you like it more. For the flanger as well, we're gonna bring down the mix to about 36% and the rate all the way down. Have the depth to about 44%, and let's start playing around with the sound. Cool. GETTER on this sound uses a slight pitch modulation, so let's see what we can do about that. So it goes like this. Whereas now we have a pretty flat sounding one. So to get that pitch modulation, we go on LFO 2 and we're gonna load in, just for time's sake, a pitch modulation LFO that looks like this. Now we go to our matrix and select for the source LFO 2. For the destination is going to be global master tune, and assign about 12 semitones value to this knob. Now if we go back to here on the LFO 2, bring this rate down to a bar, we should start hearing the pitch modulation the way we want it. Also make this a trigger, because otherwise it's going to start off. Let's see what it sounds like. Actually make it 2 bar. And there we have it. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. Cool. To get the actual sound to be very similar, we're gonna go on the LFO 1, click on our rate, and we're gonna start automating this just by tracking down the groove on the actual GETTER song. So it goes like this, and ours goes like this. So this part here, we need the LFO to go faster. So let's see what it sounds like. You can kind of modulate this and have it however you want it. Slower. Let's do a little comparison. Again, it's not a replica, but it's pretty close. Cool. That's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to WA Production, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace!